Hey everybody, I'm making this video of showing y'all me breathing the Wim Hof method. I could always just share the video that kind of shows you how to do it, but I feel that those don't get looked as much when I post them and people see it. So I'm hoping that y'all that see this video posted um, watch it and see how easy the Wim Hof method is, and how it just takes a couple minutes out of your day, and the benefits from it are tremendous. Research the Wim Hof breathing technique. Wim Hof himself, aka the Iceman. This dude literally has changed all medical books about the human body and what we are capable of. And it's through this simple breathing technique that really activates this seemingly supernatural ability, but it really isn't. It's just we just don't tap into it, or aren't guided and suggested to tap into it, especially in terms of strengthening our immune system and our happiness. Because one of the greatest benefits of this breathing technique are the chemicals that get released in the brain. You get a lot of dopamine and serotonin released in the brain, a lot of the feel good, happy hormones. And when you combine the breathing technique with the cold therapy, taking cold showers or ice baths, I've been practicing this breathing technique on and off for almost 5 years, and took it really serious in 2018 when living in chronic pain and what I was dealing with health wise was a lot to handle. And talking to myself, being suggested by many, many, many people to practice this breathing technique, I'd ask myself, do I want to continue experiencing this pain and bitch and complain, or should or practice certain modalities that are free and simple, require no chemical substance, herbal substance, none of that shit at all. It's just you using your mind, body, and spirit through breath. Why wouldn't I try that? And why wouldn't I attempt to be committed in seeing what sort of tangible results come from this technique that everyone is telling me to do to help manage my chronic pain and depression? Deep depression I was going through, in the years past. All of that has changed. And one of the things that has really contributed to my transformations over just the last 2 years, just the last fucking 18 months, was this breathing technique. I could clearly see how the determination of my day would be with or without starting off with this breathing technique, and the cold shower or the ice baths. And you know, it it's powerful. And I live in a van now, and it's soon to be winter. Winter solstice coming up in December. Been staying in the desert, and overnight now it's a 21-degree temperature drop, and it's very windy. So it's starting to get colder, and um, there's responses in my mind and my body that want to, like, kind of panic or stress about me enduring the cold. However, I know I have this breathing technique, and I've experienced its benefits, and I've experienced the ability to withstand the cold with chronic pain and injuries, which, for anybody who's got chronic pain from an injury, y'all know that once it starts raining, once it starts getting a little bit cold, fucking A, that shit starts to hurt. But this breathing technique really helps. And I'm feeling really good about making this video, and I hope y'all watch this and begin to practice it, experiment with it, you know, and then take a shower and, you know, turn it cold for a quick second and see what happens. Because what happens when you take the cold shower after prepping your body with the breathing, because now your body, the pH balance of your cells have reset, and your entire body is oxygenated. You just pumped yourself full of oxygen. You can withstand cold better. And so, but still, when you first get into that cold, the body has a natural response that kicks in, that reptilian brain, of survival mode: fight, flight, fuck, or eat, right? So when we have that, that reptilian brain become triggered and wanting the body to have the response, like, oh my god, this shit's fucking cold, turn it off, I'm getting out of here, brr, or fucking let me turn the heat back on. When you override that reptilian brain and move more into that mammalian brain, you bring your consciousness so much more forward into the awareness of your body and yourself. It's fucking cool. And in that act as well, along with the breathing, you release more of those happy feel good hormones, which really carry out throughout the day, and really also help with the perspective of what you got going on with the pain and stuff like that, instead of just being, complaining and bitching or miserable, just be like, because one of the things that gets irritating, and I've done this myself with people who are going through some sort of issues or whatever, is like, we don't want to hear anything from anybody. Like, please, we become righteous, in our story, when in fact there's a ton of things that we can be doing for the free, that just requires body movement and breath. And then if you can include nutrition in that shit too, guys, come on. So I'm gonna do so this is a really good video that helps get you breathing right, and I'm gonna do one round. I'm going to do one round so you can see me breathing, and then in the second round I'm going to show you the video, on, just so you can see, and please give it a try. Give this a try. It's going to get cold soon, so yeah, come on. Don't you want to activate that DNA? Don't you want to siphon energy from the sun? Don't get me wrong though, I'm not trying to be a breatharian or a fruitarian or any of that shit, like I had steak and eggs for breakfast yesterday, I don't eat that much meat, but I do when my body is saying, like, let's have some meat. For example, I don't have any meat in this van right now. I only have beets, celery, and bananas, and yerba mate. So, it's more like a once or twice. Anyways, I don't know why I'm getting into that shit. So here we go. I'm going to do this breathing.
This is a guided breathing session. Relax to the deepest. Lie down, sit down, whatever it takes. Relax. Are you ready? Here we go. Round number 1. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Just go with the flow of the breath. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. 10 more. Fully in, let it go. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in and let go. All right. 1 minute breath hold from now on. Be in this moment. Let the body do what the body is capable of doing. Be aware of your heartbeat. Slow it down and just be in this moment. Let that relaxation spread down to your toes, into your fingertips, to the base of your neck and head. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. Okay, recovery breath in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 2. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in.
It's awesome. So in this video, there's 3 rounds. I'm going to post this link along with this video here on my YouTube in the description, so you can begin practicing it yourself and experience the benefits of it. So I stopped it at 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's go. Take off. So peace, my peeps.